Southwest Nigerian governors unite to form joint security team amid ISWAP Boko Haram threat. This is a big congratulation to all the Yorubas and all the southern states within Nigeria. You see, this menace of Boko Haram, ISWAP, and Fulani herdsmen, bandits, and the rest that the Fulanis are trying to push to the Yoruba land, to the western part of this country. And this whole thing has become a big problem. You see, this is why I love the Yoruba governors. If there is any threats to their region, if there is any single problem to their region, they know how to cooperate. They know how to come together to raise a resistance, to raise a security, to do something, put something together for them to secure their own region, for them to secure their own land. I can still remember there was a time when Fulani herdsmen began their menace, started their problems, and start killing people and start deleting people in different parts of this country. The Yoruba governors, they came up and they established what is called the Amotekun. When they established the Amotekun, their major aim is to combat the Fulani herdsmen, and that Amotekun worked as a security group. Until today, the Amotekun is still functioning. But right now, the kind of terrorists that has gone into the Yoruba land is not something that Amotekun alone can combat, because of their kinds of weapon, because of their kinds of things they are doing, the kind of weapon they carry, the kind of bullet they use. It's not something that they can use pump action to fight. Because when somebody brings AK-47, you need AK-47 to resist the person. And I am very sure that by the reason of this meeting, they know how to come together. And before you know, you will discover that this security outfit they want to bring out is going to be so strong. And this outfit will be signed by these same governors. But my question is this: why are the southeastern governors not doing the same thing? This was the whole thing that led to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to establish Eastern Security Network. That was that initial time that the Fulani started this their problem, started this their moving about and deleting people and burning people's houses. When the Yorubas came up with the Amotekun, people expected the Igbo governors, the Southeast governors, to bring out a security team. Instead of them to come together to bring out a security team, each of them started forming their personal security team, which they are using to safeguard and protect themselves and use it against their political opponents, instead of them to protect their region and preserve their citizens. Till today, the Fulani herdsmen, they are still killing people in the bush. You can remember the incident that happened of recent in one of the communities in Ebonyi State. It's so bad that the Igbo governors are not cooperating to do anything at all. You see, this thing that the Yoruba governors have come together to put together, this is as a result of the recent thing that happened, where the Amotekun security team caught some policemen that were guiding some illegal miners. And those illegal miners, majorly, the news has it that they are Fulanis. They are Fulanis, and some of them, they are top ogas. This was the same thing that Oshomole was complaining about in one of the recent videos that he did. So the question remained the same. Why is it that there is no combined security outfit in the South? It's up till now. Why? Because the people doesn't want to work together. The people that have been selfish, the Northerners and the Fulanis have been able to divide themselves so that they will not be able to trust themselves. Divided the Igbo governors. In the north, you still have Hizbah police till today, the Hizbah security outfit that obeys Sharia law. But in the southeast, there is no security outfit. The security outfit that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was able to put together, till today, the governors are fighting that outfit. They came together and they labeled that outfit as a terrorist organization, which is Eastern Security Network. They labeled it, instead of them to even appreciate him for doing something and see how they can, work with him to see how they can empower them the more. You will go to the Yoruba land, to the western part of the country, you will discover that even this new security they want to bring out now, the way they are going to fund it, you will discover that their work is going to be so active, they will be recognized. military will not be pursuing them, police will not be pursuing them, because the governors are the one that instituted it. But why is it that everything that had to do with the Southeast, it's different people that organize their own? So Ludo is doing his own and using his own to delete his own people. This is so bad. Just take a look at this video where a military personnel is complaining that their armor is finished, that Boko Haram had decimated them, and their commander is also eliminated.
Assalamu alaikum, people. See Boko Haram don't come here. 114 battalion. Wala. Show us safe.
Don't dislodge us.
Show me here.
Sir, don't dislodge us.
Now where we come.
See. Bless of don't die.
Show me. Show me. Of them don't die.
Bless don't die.
Oh, God.
Don't die.
You people should see.
Don't die.
This is 114 battalion Bita. I mean Bita. Peridang. Una de see our MRAP here, ba. Una de see. Mokuna de see our BNP. They don't all dislodge for sure. Carry everything we go use. Of them don't die. No wala. 9 time reach. You people should not worry. Of them don't die. No wala. Our people will bullet touch them. No wala. God day. No wala. Mush no worry, people. See una de see 114 battalion. 114 battalion. I mean battalion. Now this what we did today? 12 ba? 11. 2025. 2 January. 2 what and view.
This is one among how many ways that the Boko Haram have been dealing with Nigerian army. And in the midst of all this, the Nigerian government is busy forgiving some arrested Boko Haram. As you can see that over 800 Boko Haram that was arrested, according to the Nigerian army, are being de-radicalized according to them, for them to put them into the society. Some of them, they will put them into the military, they will put some of them into navy, they will put some of them into police. And when they finish, they will now begin to post them, some of them to the southeast, some of them to Yoruba land, and the remnant of them, they will still send them to the north. And the reason they are dislodging them this way is because of some Boko Haram that is among the Nigerian army that is following them to the war front. They are the one leaking their secrets. There are many things like that happening. Of recent, we also see in the news that more than over 3,000 guns are missing in the police custody. Where did it go? Where did they take them to? If they sell them, who did they sell them to? So this is a sign that the insecurity that is happening within the country is also being organized, being monitored, and being coordinated by some state actors, by some state workers, by some people that are in politics, those that hold top positions in politics. These people are working for them. When Boko Haram came into Nigeria, because it has not been like this before, when they came, some northern politicians, they took it upon themselves and said that any attack on Boko Haram is attack on the north, which means that Boko Haram, they are the northern people. They are working for the government, they are working for all of them. But what I want to say is this: let everybody stand up and have weapon to defend themselves. I believe this is the next bill that should be passed to the House of Assembly. This is the next bill that should begin to pass House of Senate or whatever it should pass. Everyone, every citizen should have right to get a gun to defend themselves. Please drop your thoughts right there in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Share this video to other people as well. Bye for now. See you in my next video.